right, well, a lot of people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, you see a championship belt around his waist because he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Tatsuro Taira.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into a fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now, at this stage of his career. All right, so here he is, one of the best flyweights on planet Earth at present. Fighting out of Baghdad, Iraq, Amir Albazi. Came to the UFC with heightened expectations. Largely, he has lived up to all of that. He has never been finished as a mixed martial arts pro, and many believe if he can get the job done here tonight, with style points or otherwise, he could be next to challenge for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Amir Albazi has arrived. So much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tatsuro Taira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amir, the Prince Albazi.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event. Oh, that's a nice strike. He got taken down.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
And another strike from the top lands for him. That was a slick transition.
Now drops inside that closed guard.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Might get the TKO here. Oh, huge ground strikes. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Great submission defense.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Making all these shots count. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop!
Deep breath and recover. Bring that heart rate down. You're winded, but that's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next round.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Body kick lands.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
It's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Oh, big punch land.
Takedown defense holds up.
Massive knee lands from the tie punch.
Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Amir Albazi. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch. Big double leg, double change. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Albazi. Perfect execution on that team.
Level change, the leg, finish the takedown. Great job. He passed the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, Albazi's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Landed with the elbow there. Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Amir Albazi.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, round three coming up next.
Stop.
he's going to change his game plan.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. There it is, now he's on the mount.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And now he's got the back. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Changing the position. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Amir Albazi's in half guard now. Side control now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Side control now. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. You don't really stand after...
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, nice kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Amir Albazi. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's continuing to grapple. Now going for a leg. Ooh, he escapes!
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Albazi gets back up here. 90 seconds to go now. Oh, staying active in pursuit of the submission, now going for a leg. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Final seconds of round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Nice punch landed.
Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Amir Albazi gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Big, straight left. Head kick blocked. 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Nice.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, looked like he might succumb to the submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Good work from the top here by Amir Albazi. Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
30 seconds left in this round.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Final seconds of this fight. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-45, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tatsuro Taira.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.